Welcome to Instanet Training. We're going to take a look at the broker options available under the dashboard for Instanet. When you go to your home dashboard screen in Instanet, you're going to notice several tabs up top: Broker, Home, Desktop, Settings, Calculator, and Help. The Broker tab is only available to the broker within the office and to a designated super user. By clicking on the Broker tab, several options will appear on the left-hand side that are specific to the broker. These include the ability for the broker to create custom clauses for the entire office to share, quick start groups, or groups of forms that the broker wants to share for the office or have them used with a particular type of transaction, document templates. These are checklists of documents that the broker requires for a particular type of transaction. The broker can create contacts that will appear globally in every agent's Instanet contact file. This is good if you want to have a in-house mortgage lender or an attorney or a home inspector or any person that the broker wants the entire office to have access for their contact information. Under custom types, if you click on that option, you'll see that it expands and there are several options under that. So under custom types is a custom contact type. A custom contact would be under the contact option. It's a different type of contact that the broker might have, such as a home stager or a surveyor. These, there are already default contact types within Instanet, such as buyer, seller, attorney. But this would just be an opportunity for the broker to customize the contact folder just a little bit more. There's also document types that can be customized. So, for instance, you might add a survey as a document type, or an appraisal as a document type, or a home inspection. Under property, same thing. The broker can add custom property types in Instanet, and these would be the standard ones. Might be single family and townhomes. The broker might want to add REO properties, or might want to add rural properties or bank owned. And under transaction, again, this would be the type of transaction. So you might already have a listing or a purchase or a lease, but maybe the broker wants to be a little bit more specific and say an FHA purchase or a short sale. So the broker can add as many custom transaction types as they want. We also have the ability to create custom transaction contact types. Now, this is a little bit different than the custom contact that appears here. The custom contact here is only for the global contact list. The custom transaction contact type would be within the transaction. So as you use the Instanet wizard to create a transaction and you choose the transaction contact, this is where this would apply. And you could again create a home warranty person, maybe a short sale specialist or a negotiator, anything that you want to have appear in that field. There's also the ability for the broker to create custom transaction statuses. So by default, you're going to have open, active, pending, sold, expired, but perhaps the broker wants to add a status as broker review, at which they can put a transaction into that status, and the broker can run a report and see all the files that are ready for his review. Under the reporting tab, when you open that option, that actually does open an additional field here. You can see who within your office is is using Instanet the most. You can also run transactions within your office, and when you click on that option, you'll see that you can run transactions for your office. You have to highlight that. You can run them by closing date, transaction name. You can also run them by last modified date and also by statuses. So this is where it gets handy creating custom statuses, because it gives the broker just some additional ability to personalize Instanet. Let's go back to the broker tab, and under reporting, the broker can also run a file review, and these are any transactions that the staff have set up ready for their review. From the switch account setting, the broker can actually jump into another agent's Instanet account. So if they actually want to go and look at the agent's Instanet account to see what's going on with a particular transaction, this is one way to do it. There's another way that we can do this through super users and sharing that we'll go into in a future training session. And then finally, there's the general settings where the broker can integrate Instanet with Lone Wolf Realty management software. One other place for the broker to do some specific customization to Instanet is under the settings tab. Through here, if you click on branding, the broker can add a custom banner and the company logo to Instanet, which will appear on all the fax-back cover sheets and will also appear on any client platform pages that might be created. The agents will have the ability under the branding tab to add their own photo. And then finally, under the settings tab, the broker does have the option under transaction templates to create transaction templates and share those with agents within his office. A transaction template is merely, it's a group of forms, it's a group of documents, it can be specific contacts that the broker wants to use. It's everybody you may want to use within one transaction, and then you may want to share that template with your agents. This is probably a field that a particular agent is going to use for themselves, and agents can create their own transaction templates, or maybe a team would create it. But this is it's a useful field, a little bit more advanced feature within Instanet. So that takes us through all the broker customizations. And again, through the broker tab, they can do most of these. The home tab, desktop, settings, calculator, and help tab will appear for all of your agents, as will everything on this ribbon menu except for reports. That is unique for the broker. So this is a first of several short videos helping you understand what Instanet can do to increase your office's productivity. Have a great day.